Hey y'all, I'm back. It's your attitude of gratitude. This is channel. It's your girl Queen Nzinga coming to you live from Arizona, and it's your attitude of gratitude channel. All right. It's been a minute. I've been MIA for some time. Right? I told you guys all that we're in this journey together, right? Everything I do on this channel, I'm not just speaking it from my neck. I'm actually living it and growing through it and currently being pulled out of it, right? The journey that I'm on, right? I took some time away to really recollect myself and reevaluate myself, but I did not forget about the channel. I did not forget about the point of the channel, right? And if it's your first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay? You can dislike it. If there's something about it you don't like, you can dislike it and then share in a comment with me on why you dislike it or whatever you want to do. But the point of the channel, right? The purpose of the channel is to help you all learn how to fall in love with the process, right? Because everything is a process. Everything is a process. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Everything is a process. And today I have something really special I want to share with you guys because, like I said, I've been away for some time. I had to recollect myself. I've been going through some things, and I always pride myself on making sure whatever I deliver, it's the truth, right? So the topic that I'm going to talk about today is something that I currently have done, have tested it out. It's worked, and it's working. And I don't know who may need to hear this or may need this information, but I have it for you guys today. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Let's get into the video. So this video is going to be all about how to stay in the good frequency, right? I don't know all of you, for those of you that don't know, Bob Proctor, actually he just passed away, actually, may he rest in peace, but he actually introduced to me the understanding of frequency. Everything is frequency, everything is vibration, right? The state of mind you in creates the world outside of you, or the way you think, right, creates the lifestyle that you will have for yourself, as well as the events that you will attract to yourself, right, based off of how you think. So Bob Proctor really taught me about vibration and frequency, and today I want to share with you guys some go-to positive activities that you can use when you're operating at a low vibration. So one of the reasons why I haven't been present on the scene, or I haven't really been doing any videos, is because I've been operating on a not so high vibration. My vibration's been very, very low lately. And I said, I got to get out of this vibration. I got to get out of this vibration, because as long as I stay in this vibration, I'm just going to continue to keep attracting to me, right, events and situations that are going to just justify the vibration I'm on. So what do we got to do, right? Even when we're not giving our best, what do we got to do to get ourselves out of that vibration and into a better vibration? So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my go-to activities on how to get yourself out of a low vibration, but more importantly, how to keep that light on, right? How to keep the light on inside of you, because that's what it's all about. It's all about keeping that light on, right? You don't want that light to die. You don't want it to completely go out, because if it completely goes out, well, then you got a lot more work to do. But the point is to keep the light on. And sometimes that could be really hard, because life is going to come at you, and you can't control everything that comes at you, but you can control how you react to it. So today we're going to talk about all of those things that we can go to help keep us on that vibration, keep us on a good frequency, right? I like to call them, what did I say? Positive distractions, right? Positive distractions, right? We got to keep us and positive distractions. Okay. So the first tip I want to give to you guys is do not avoid the problem, right? Face it, acknowledge it, literally say to yourself, okay, I'm feeling depressed right now. Or, okay, I'm clearly upset right now. Whatever it is, I'm feeling something. There's something inside of me that's not, bringing out a good energy. There's something inside of me that's causing me to have an attitude. And sometimes we know what those reasons are, and then we don't know what those reasons are. But the first step to eliminating that feeling, and the first step to putting you in the direction of being on a better vibration, is to first acknowledge and realize that you have something going on. That's the first thing. So now we've identified. They say the best way to eliminate fear is to face it, right? You got to face it. You got to face whatever issue that you're going through. You got to face it. You got to just, hey, this is what's going on. This is the area of opportunity that I'm in right now. Once you realize that, now let's go to step 2, right? When you're down and out, it's time to get up, out and about. Or I like to call them, like I said earlier, positive distractions, right? When you're in a funk or operating on a low frequency, right? Because that's what it is, right? When we're not feeling good about ourselves, when, something happens, when life happens to us, and, it was just caught us off guard, we may slip up into a low frequency, right? But when that happens, right, the opposite of that feeling is up, right? So when you're feeling down, the opposite of down is up. When your mind mentally shuts down, it sends a signal to the rest of your body. That's why when you're down, right, when we find ourselves down physically, we find ourselves doing things to match how we feel up here. So step 2, get out. Get out and about. If you need to, take a mini vacation, right? If your bank account allows you to, right? You need to be on an island somewhere, scuba diving, I don't know, do that. But if you got to go to work the next day and the way your bank account is set up, you can't afford to go scuba diving, right? Create that space where you're at, right? Go out for some fresh air, right? Listen to some great music. Don't listen to music that matches your energy. I know that's a little bit hard, right? Because I know I do it. I'm not feeling good, I'll put on some music that will match how I'm feeling. Don't do that. Put on some upbeat music. Go take a walk. Get some fresh air. Walk around. I'm telling you, it'll make you feel great. It'll put you in a better frequency, right? Where you got to remove yourself from the space that you're in at the moment that you are in a bad frequency. You got to remove yourself from that space and go somewhere else and then come back, right? Tip number 3 is actually my favorite. I love doing this. Do something kind for someone, right? Acts of kindness is a great way to not only distract yourself from yourself, right? Because when you do something for somebody else, it's no longer about you. It's about that person. So, it not only distracts you from yourself, but it leaves you and that person better off than before you guys met. So you do something for somebody, it takes your mind away from yourself, and now you're all about helping that stranger for the moment. And then when you leave that stranger after you help them, you two are both better off than you are before. So you want to change your frequency. Go find someone to do something good for. Go find someone to lend a hand to, right? Tip number 4, also one of my favorite ones. This is for the ladies, but men, you are more than welcome to jump ship and hop on the bandwagon of this. But in the words of Beyonce, right? Because Beyonce was the first person I heard say this. When you're feeling out of it, no matter what, get up, put on your best dress, your best perfume, cologne, makeup, best smelling shaving cream. I don't know, right? and watch how you feel. Watch how you feel. Sometimes it just takes that. Sometimes it just takes you getting up and putting on something that you really love, or, putting on your best outfit for no reason. You don't have to always have a reason to look really, 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 really sharp. Okay. You could just feel really low, and you have, outfits and things in your closet that help you feel better or make you feel better about yourself. Put it on. Put it on. Put on your lipstick, beat your face, whatever you need to do to get you out of that low vibration. Because remember, the point of these tips is to take you out of that low vibration. Because you don't want to stay in that low vibration. Because if you stay in that low vibration, you will continue to attract low vibration events. Okay? And tip number 6 is my last tip, is get around some good people, right? And when I say good people, I'm talking about, hold up. I think I skipped a step. I said tip 4. Tip 5. Sorry, guys. Tip 5. Before I get to tip 6. Tip 5. Put on something funny. Something that will make you cry of laughter. Okay? Something that, would make you that cackle laugh. I don't know what type of laugh you guys have, but I know I have a cackle laugh. But something that's another great way to get you out of your funk, is to put on some really good something that will make you laugh, right? And then now tip number 6 is get around some good people, right? People that light up when they see you, and people that are operating on a higher vibration than you, right? Because when you get around people that are positive, upbeat, that want the best for you, that see you only in your best form, or only can see the good in you, right? Even if you're not feeling good, when you get around those people, it's kind of almost like you're going to be forced to get in a good mood, right? So I recommend that you get around some good people, because their energy is going to bounce off of you, and you will have no choice but to get in a good mood, because you don't want to be the only person in the room that has a bad attitude. It doesn't look good. And I just think subconsciously and psychologically, you end up being in a better mood when you are around people that are good, right? So those are my tips, guys. Those are my tips for getting yourself out of a bad vibration and into a good vibration. And lastly, I said to you guys that I was going to give you guys some sources on how to get yourself out of a bad vibration. And this book right here was actually a gift. My best friend, who now lives in Nebraska, she gave me this book, and I recommend that you guys read it. I recommend that you carry it with you whenever you can. It's a really, really easy, simple read book. It's not a book that is long and drawn out, right? It's literally, the chapters are 1 pages each. So it's really easy, and it's fun. It's insightful, right? Like I said, it's easy to read. And if you do decide to get this book and you carry it with you, when you pull it out, like let's say you're waiting in line at the bank or in the mall or whatever, people see you reading this book, they're going to ask you questions, right? So not only is this book is good for you, but it's going to attract other people to you when they see it. And the book is called The 100 Simple Secrets of Happy People by David Levine, PhD. Sorry about the red stuff. It's I carry it with me often, and my lipstick attacked it. So, but this is a really good book, guys. I really recommend that you carry it with you. Like I said, it's a really easy book, really simple read. You see the chapters are like 1 pages each, right? And they have a lot of good stuff in here, right? Like chapter 13 says, be open to new ideas. This is a great book to just, like I said, just to have with you, to carry around with you whenever you need to change your frequency. Literally, guys, literally.
Like, you know how when you're sick or you have a stuffy nose and you go and you grab whatever you need to grab to relieve that? It's the same thing with your energy. It's the same thing with your mind. As soon as you feel yourself getting in a low frequency, pull out your handy dandy book of 100 simple secrets of happy people, and you automatically get in a good mood. And then if you have the book physically with you and you pull it out, people gonna see it. And then they're gonna ask you, so you're gonna just attract good energy to you. I don't know. I hope my video today was valuable. I hope that you got a lot of value from my video. It has been a while, but I'm not gone. I just took a break to recollect, but I'm back. And I hope to see you guys again. I hope I get some new subscribers. Share this with people. Everybody could learn a thing or two from this video. You may not learn a whole lot, but you're going to learn something. You may not take every tip, but you're going to take some type of example that I gave and use it. And it works, right? All of these tips I'm using it now, and I've used it before. And I know it works because I'm here right now. I'm here right now sharing this information with you guys. That's how I know that it works. Because if it didn't work, then I wouldn't have had the confidence to come back on here and do something. Because we all are humans, beings, right? And it's not easy all the time, right? So until next time, you guys, this is Queen Nzinga checking out. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.